Hey guys, it is me, Jeanette, aka Sweet Jean, and I am getting ready to go to the doctor to do chemotherapy. Where's the camera? Up there, okay. I'm kind of in a mad rush because I'm kind of running behind. So, but I wanted to give y'all an update from the last video that I did, not the last live stream, but the one before that, where I went ahead and went to get my head shaved because I was getting the bald spots from the chemo. Anywho's, forgive me if I'm not really looking up at you guys too much or as much, but I'm just trying to get ready and talk to you guys. So let's see, where did we leave off? I left off with my doctor skipping my last chemo because I was having difficulty breathing. And oops, what is this one? Perfecting primer. Okay, so perfecting primer, Estee Lauder. It's just like one of the little deluxe sample size things that come like with purchase. So I'm just gonna get like this much because I have a big face, and if I have too much, I can always put it down my neck. So I didn't do my chemo the last time. My doctor held off because I was having difficulty breathing, is where I left off. So I finally got in to see a pulmonologist. They were booked out because of COVID. So I had to wait like a whole month to see them. Then they ordered a walking test, which I passed with flying colors. And then they ordered a breathing test, which they couldn't do right then and there, even though they have the equipment. But you have to get tested for COVID to make sure you're negative before they'll allow you to do the breathing test, because the equipment, obviously you have to put your mouth on it. They do put a cover. Sorry, I'm going to be wiping my nose a lot. My nose drips whenever I'm eating or whenever I'm putting on makeup. Typically. No other time but those two times typically. Anyhow, got too much close to my eye. So I did the breathing test, the walking test, then they did like an oximeter, pulse ox, and my lungs, I was breathing pretty much back to normal. If you see my last video, the live one, you could hear the way I sound. And I was already on the road to recovery when I did my last video, the second to last video, because it took so long to see them that it finally just like fixed itself. I'm gonna use the camera as my mirror. I know it looks pale, but it's because I have the bright lights on me. But it will even out. So I was tested for COVID, came out negative. Then I had to do the test like 2 days after that, which I did. Then I had a follow-up visit with a pulmonologist to go over my results and put some on my ears because they don't match my face too much. So basically he said I had fluid around my lungs, and my oxygen, each time they checked it, once with my initial visit, second with the breathing test, and third that day, I was like going between a 96 and a 99. So I was getting oxygen. I didn't feel like I was having any difficulty breathing, really. This is like my normal, my new normal. But the breathing test showed that I had fluid around my lungs. He's like, how do you feel? I said, fine. He's like, you feel okay? Like you're getting enough air in your lungs? I said, yeah. I said, I wasn't feeling fine a month plus ago, but it kind of just worked itself out. I mean, I was really having difficulty. I was upset about it because I caught myself trying to take deep breaths because I felt like I wasn't getting enough oxygen, but then I wasn't able to take deep breaths because it would hurt. My lungs would hurt. So it would stop me in my tracks. And so anyhow, he said that I had like 200 cc's of fluid. So that's why he kept asking how I felt. And I was like, 200 cc's? How much is that? And he said, well, it's like about half a gallon. And I'm like, what? Half a gallon? It doesn't feel like I have half a gallon worth of liquid around my lungs. I felt like maybe 10% or, like a cup at the most, but no, half a gallon. And so he said that, what is it called? Paracentesis, maybe? I may be saying the wrong word. Whenever I'm in a rush, I can't think straight. And I already don't think straight as it is. Where they put numbing in your back. Then they put a needle to your lungs. And then they replace that needle with the tube. And then they suck out all that fluid. He says, but you have low white blood cells, low red blood cells, you're anemic. I have that something cytopenia, which is low white blood cells. I have anemia, which is low red blood cells. And so I don't heal as fast. And I'm prone to infection. That's blush. And if I bleed, I could bleed out. It has to be monitored really well. And so he said, I'm going to send all your results to your doctor. And then you can discuss with her pros and cons of having it done. He says, you seem to be breathing well. Not sure what caused it, if it was the chemo or what. More than likely it was, but who knows. So I went ahead and did a video chat with my doctor, and she's going to go ahead and give me the chemo. She's going to hold off on getting the fluid from my lungs removed. And if I get the same thing with this chemo that I'm going to get today, if I get the tightness and breathing difficulties, then we know for sure it's the chemo that caused it. And so she'll have to remove me from that chemo and start a new chemo, which I didn't really want to do because this chemo actually shrunk all my tumors to a significant amount. So this chemo is working as far as shrinking the tumors. So I don't know. Oops. My alarm went off. So I need to hurry. Okay. Get you some blush. Oh gosh, whenever I'm in a rush, sometimes I go crazy with the blush. And I hope it's supposed to be like a peach corally blush. Anyhow, So going to be getting chemo. Going to see how my lungs react, and if I get the shortness of breath. God, I swear I don't look this pale in real life. It's just that these lights are really, really bright. It's almost like flashback, but not. Anyways, so I got that. Now I need my lips, and I need, God, I have so much junk. No, none of my makeup is in order. When I went camping, I just kind of threw everything together. And I don't know where any of my lipsticks are. I don't know where my eyeliner thing is. My brows. Okay. Lips. I want to do eyeliner, but I don't have the eyeliner stick. Sorry guys, this is so unprofessional, but it is what it is. Just wanted to come in here and chat. There's my oil. Oh, there's eyeliner. Okay, well, we'll do that one. Didn't really want to do that one, but don't have much choice since this is the only lipstick I can find right now. It must be my other makeup bag. So we're gonna do nude today. Right. I have a lipstick in my jacket in my car that's pink. That'll even this out because I know it's washing me out. So basically that is it. I'm going to do my chemo today. Gonna see how my lungs react. If I get the shortness of breath, I'll have to change chemos. And in the meantime, get my lungs drained, or drain the fluid that's around my lungs. I had a good vacation, a little mini vacay. We went camping with the family, which is what the live video was showing. It was just impromptu video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I know it's a short one, but just a quick update. I may or may not do a recap of my office visit today. If anything significant happens at the end of this video, which will be in seconds for you guys. Otherwise, if not, thank you so much for following me on my cancer journey. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.